and welcome to the Oracle Treehouse's weekly vibe reading. I am the Lady of the Treehouse, clairvoyant, intuitive healer Shanice Jones, and this is the weekly vibe reading for November 18th through November 24th. We're continuing to do the vibe readings with my favorite deck, as you can tell, the Psychic Oracle deck produced by Psychic Medium John Holland. Alright, I've already started with picking the cards, and today and Tuesday's card is all about patience and planning. When I drew this card, when I first drew this card, they had me focus on the pillars, and it reminded me of education and getting that knowledge. Also, too, once you get that knowledge, you have to put it into action. Henceforth, the red barrier, you know, you have to plan, but also have patience when you interact these. I'm hearing theories, because once something is usually theory until you put it into action. So once you got that knowledge, once you've made those plans, take action and don't expect things to happen like so quickly. Have patience with it, work with the ebb and flow. And then too, they're also having me focus on this beam of light. You see this beam of light? They're having me focus on that, and I'm hearing like, that sound you get when you get the aha moment. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. And I feel like that's totally connected to getting some direct knowledge, whether it be an aha moment, guidance from the divine, some type of higher knowledge that's going to help you to move forward today and tomorrow, with your goals. So know that the divine and the physical are working together. They're always working together. They are one, not two, they're one. So work with that, and remember, have patience when you do your planning today and tomorrow. Alrighty, we are going to move forward with Wednesday and Thursday. Let's see what's going on for Wednesday and Thursday. Another red card. Moving us in the direction. This is the red number 2 card of movement, choices, and decisions. And this card is totally connected to Mondays and Tuesdays card, because we've done our planning, we have our patience, and it's totally moving forward. As far as these halls go, the 2 halls is really you're jumping out. Well, actually, the 3 of them. These right here, the growth, the relationship hall, and then right here, the money hall. We have to make that movement, y'all. That movement, henceforth, the movement and making of the decision and choices. We've been presented with the information from Monday and Tuesday. We've made our plans. We're taking those steps. Now that action, that patience has brought us some choices, and it's time to move forward. I'm hearing growth, growth, growth in relationships, in particular. They're having me, like I said again, focus here on the plant. This growth, like I said, I feel like has to do with the growth of knowledge, the growth of relationships, growing a new business, you know what I'm saying? Expanding in our consciousness, totally. The number 2 sign having to do with 2, I feel like 2, as far as Wednesday and Thursday goes, has to do with health. Your choices and your decisions are not only affecting yourself, but they're affecting another person in your life. Help, getting help from an outside party, and then, like I said, like I said, your decisions have to do with other people. They just don't affect you, they affect the people around you. And whatever decisions you make Wednesday and Thursday are definitely affecting either a spouse, a loved one, a family member, somebody close to you. So take heed Wednesday and Thursday. Alrighty, let's move right along and find out what's up for the weekend. Wow, a lot of action going on this weekend. Oh, and it just jumped out. Okay, this is interesting. Friday in the weekend brings us sacrifices, change. And of course, when we're sacrificing, we can't always do everything we want to do in the physical. We can have it all on the mental, the emotional, the mental, but when it comes to the physical, we got to do one thing at a time, y'all. And they're having me focus on this rainbow that's coming, that she's shooting up to, and it feels like a bridge. I really feel like this card has to do with relationships, sacrificing of a relationship, but I feel like that relationship is a hindrance. So to sacrifice a relationship would actually be a good thing, you know, because the relationship is really pulling you underwater. So I know you love this person. I know y'all have that emotional bond, that emotional connection, but sometimes you have to let a person be them and let them go so you can move up, because you definitely outgrown this person and they're just not ready to move to the next level like you are. So sacrificing that relationship is a good thing. But also having me focus on the white flowers here, meaning that things are blossoming. This is a good thing. Um, I heard funeral. So if anybody's watching this video and they're going to a funeral, white flowers, not sure what's up with that, but that's another thing I'm connected. Like I'm connected to somebody going to a funeral with white flowers. Bless you, in doing so. But for others, totally is about this relationship and making things better for you. And I feel like this person will understand totally. They know, you know what I'm saying? They know in their heart that they have to do what they need to do and you need to do what you need to do. So to break it off or to take a break, as we shall say, is all good. They might be a little bit mad, but once they sit down and think about it and like, you know what, we really weren't doing anything that was benefiting the both of us, so it'll totally work out. Alrighty, so as you can see, we have a really interesting week going on here. Some patience and planning, some movement and choices, and even more movement and choices because we're sacrificing things that we used to do, things that we thought was good for us for stuff that is good for us. Alrighty, so like I said, that is the weekly vibe reading. Check me out on Facebook, y'all. Book your readings with me over at my new website, intuitivelystrong.com. I'm still working on my blog, y'all. I'm still working on my next video for building my agenda. And as you know, I'm a student now of Dr. Master Shigong Shah, and I'm building my agenda with his book Tao 2, The Way of Rejuvenation, Healing, Immortality, and all that good stuff. It's a long title, but it's called Tao 2. So be on the lookout for that video, my update on building my Jin done, and I'll tell you how it is with building my Jin done. Until then, I will talk to y'all next week. Mwah! Love ya. Bye.